Very good morning, students. Today we are going to learn new topic, consumer surplus. So in the same chapter, exercise 3.2 after we have the topic of consumer surplus. So what does consumer surplus indicates? For example, price and demand curve. If you observe this curve here, at a point, let us suppose at x naught with a function f of x. So this is the curve. Here O, A, B, C. So for this region we will call it as consumer surplus. What is the meaning of consumer surplus means? For a commodity there will be some demand at a certain time. So if there is a demand for a particular commodity, then the price of the value will be somewhat fixed. So there will be some other buyers who are going to buy more than whatever the price is fixed. That people, they will make for us more and more profit. That comes under consumer surplus. So how to get this consumer surplus means? So consumer surplus is given as area of region from x to x naught, area of region from x to x naught minus area of rectangle, area of rectangle. So that is integral 0 to x naught. Initially it is from 0 up to x naught. We are taking at a point. See, this is a price and demand. So price and demand curve. So in this, whatever the quantity we are demanding, the price curve here. So price, these two will be in exponential always. So area of the region from x to x naught, that is 0 to x naught, is given as consumer surplus into dx minus, so we can take it as x naught dx minus area of rectangle, which is x naught into, here we can assume it as p naught. So that is p naught x naught, length into breadth. So here a function will be given. Why? Because it is a curve now, f of x dx. So by using this formula we can get consumer surplus. So consumer surplus is integral 0 to x naught integral f of x dx minus p naught into x naught, where area of rectangle. Now the opposite of this, producer surplus. So before learning that producer surplus, let us take a question of this. Example, the demand of the demand function of a commodity the demand function of a commodity is given as y is equals to 36 minus x square. Find the consumer surplus. Find consumer surplus for y naught is equals to 11. So for y naught is equals to 11, what is the consumer surplus? Let us find out. So given function is y is equals to 36 minus x square. So y naught at the value of 11, so it will be 11 is equals to 36 minus x square. So x square is equals to 36 minus 11. So x square is 25. So x value will be 5. So he is asking us to find the consumer surplus. So we know that consumer surplus is equals to integral 0 to x naught f of x dx minus x naught into p naught. That is integral 0 to x naught. So it is integral 0 to 36 minus x square dx, where x naught is 5. 0 to 5, 36 minus x square dx minus x naught into p naught. That is 5 into y naught is 11. So integral of 36 minus x square, that is, it is a number, so it will be 36x minus x cube by 3, 0 to 5, minus 55. So 36 into 5 minus 125 by 3. 5 cube is 125 by 3. So if I substitute 0, it will be 0, minus 55. So 36 into 5, it will be 6 5 35 3 15 18 180 minus 55 minus 125 by 3. So it will be totally, if I do calculation, it will be 250 by 3 units. 250 by 3 will be the consumer surplus. Now let us learn about producer surplus. So consumer surplus is integration, the area of the region. Okay students, now we will learn about the producer surplus. So in this producer surplus, let us see the graph. So price and the demand curve. So it is exactly opposite to that of consumer surplus, which will be having the graph O, A, B and C. So this is called as x, right from x to x naught. We are going to take the graph and we will take it as g of x function. So to get the producer surplus, we have formula PS is equals to, so from the total rectangle we are going to remove this region, so right from 0 to x naught. So it can be given as x naught into p naught minus integral g of x dx with a class interval 0 to x naught. So this is producer surplus formula. Now let us work out one question based on this. Find the producer surplus. Example 3.28. Find producer surplus defined by the supply curve g of x, defined by supply curve g of x is equals to 4x plus 8 when x naught is equals to 5. When x naught is equals to 5. Now here the given function g of x, that is p naught is equals to 4x plus 8. So p naught value at x naught is equals to 5, it will be 4 into 5 plus 8, which is 28. Now by using the producer surplus formula, PS is equals to p naught x naught minus integral 0 to x naught g of x dx. So p naught into x naught, which is 28 into 5 minus integral 0 to 5 g of x. The given function is 4x plus 8 dx. So is equals to 28 into 5, 8 5 is 40, 5 10 14, 140 minus it will be 4x square by 2 plus 8x integration 0 to 5. So 140 minus 2 ones, 2 twos. So it is 5 square, 25 to the 50 plus 40. So 140 minus 90, which is 50 units. So this is the producer surplus. Now let us see this question. The demand and supply function of a commodity are given as PD is equals to 18 minus 2x minus x square, and supply function is 2x minus 3. Find the consumer surplus and the producer surplus at equilibrium price. Here these two are equal at equilibrium price means PD is equals to PS. If PD is equals to PS, 18 minus 2x minus x square is equals to 2x minus 3. So it is x square plus 4x minus 3 minus 18 minus 21 is equals to 0. So if I split this, x plus 7 into x minus 3 is equals to 0. So x is equals to minus 7, x is equals to 3. Since x cannot be negative, we cannot take negative values. So x value will be 3. So if x value is 3, then P naught is equals to 18 minus 2 into 3 minus 3 square. That is 18 minus 6 minus 9. 18 minus 6, 12, 12 minus 9 is 3. So P naught value is 3. If P naught is 3, then let us find out this producer surplus. So consumer surplus is given as integral 0 to x naught f of x dx minus p naught x naught. That is integral 0 to x naught. X naught value is given as 3. 18 minus 2x minus x square dx minus p naught into x naught. P naught value is 3, 3 3s are 9. So if I do integration 18x minus 2x square by 2 minus x cube by 3. So closed interval 0 to 3 minus 9. So this can be written as 3. 18 3s are 54 minus 2 gets cancelled, 3 square 9 minus 3 cube 27, 27 by 3 is 9 minus 9. So 54 minus 18 minus 9, so it will be minus 9. So 27 units total. This is about consumer surplus. Next, when we talk about the producer surplus, so let us substitute in the producer surplus. When x is equals to 3, PS is equals to 2x minus 3. That is 2 into 3 minus 3, 6 minus 3, which is 3. So P naught value is 3. So producer surplus is given as P naught into x naught minus integral 0 to x naught g of x dx. So P naught into x naught, which is 3 into 3 minus integral 0 to 3 g of x. G of x is 2x minus 3 dx. So 9 minus 2x integration is 2x square minus 3x integral 0 to 3. So that is 9 minus 2 gets cancelled, 3 square is 9 minus 9. So which is 0, that is 9 units. So we got producer surplus as 9 units. Let us see one question of exercise. Exercise 3.3, seventh question. The demand function of a commodity is P is equals to 36 by x plus 4. Find the consumer surplus if prevailing market price is 6. Given P is equals to 36 by x plus 4, it is a given function. So consumer surplus, which is f of x, is given, and prevailing market price. Prevailing market price means P naught. So P naught is equals to 6. So if P naught is equals to 6, the equation becomes 6 is equals to 36 by x plus 4. 6x plus 24 is equals to 36. 6x is equals to 12, x is equals to 2. So we got the x value as 2, which is x naught. Now consumer surplus CS is given as integral 0 to x naught p f of x dx minus p naught into x naught is equals to integral 0 to 2 f of p of x, that is 36 by x plus 4 minus dx minus p naught into x naught is 6 2s are. Is equals to integral 0 to 2. So integral of, let me take 36 outside, 1 by x plus 4 dx minus 12. So 36 into log mod x plus 4 from 0 to 2 minus 12. So 36 into log 6 minus log 4 minus 12. So 36 into log a minus log b can be written as log a by b, that is 6 by 4 minus 12. So that is 36 into log of 3 by 2 minus 12. If I take 12 common, it will be 3 log 3 by 2 minus 1. Next question. If you see the fifth question here, calculate the producer surplus at x is equals to 5 for the supply function p is equals to 7 plus x. So for this, given p is equals to 7 plus x and x is equals to 5. If x is equals to 5, it will become 7 plus 5, which is p naught is 12 at x is equals to 5. X naught is equals to 5. Now since he is asking the producer surplus, ps is equals to p naught x naught minus integral 0 to x naught g of x dx. So p naught into x naught, that is 12 into 5 minus integral 0 to x naught. X naught is 5, g of x, which is 7 plus x dx. So 12 5 60 minus integral 0 to 5 7 plus x dx. So that is 60 minus 7x plus x square by 2 integral 0 to 5. That is 60 minus 7 5 35 plus 25 by 2. So if you open up the bracket, that is 60 minus 35 minus 25 by 2. So which is 15 here. 25 minus 25 by 2. So if I take 25 common, it is 1 minus 1 by 2. So it is 25 by 2.